Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, and the Toronto Mounties. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Toronto Mounties. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Toronto Ball Club as they interplay here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
Come on, set, 8, read. Get track.
Off the play fake. Hilton. And incomplete to open things up. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
It's caught inside the 25. And they rattle off a big one. 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Hilton. And it's caught. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up.
Watch left. Tight end to the right.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Single. And he's getting the ball.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they
do. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? From the gun on 3rd down, Hilton. And he's got his man on the out route. And get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon. This offense has the lead here in the first quarter. Now they're looking to extend that lead down in field goal range. On fourth down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now it's Trubisky. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there.
Set. 30 base. Check by 21. 29.
On fourth down, Hilton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And caught by Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And it'll make it second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky, he completes it to Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
so late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Throwing left side, it's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Down. 50. Plant. Check by 21. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Get it.
On first down, Hilton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a...
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to retake the lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater...
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. They'll try and get it with Geis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to... Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. They'll run with Henry. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and a yard. Trubisky complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and goal. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. On second down, it's Henry, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Trubisky to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Running from the gun with Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or 2, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8
How's
ounce.
that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end.